We are taking R.D. Sharma Solutions, Class 11, Chapter 23, the straight lines, exercise is 23.6. This is the first question. Find the equation to the straight line. There are two parts in this question. Find the equation of the straight line. First part is cutting of intercept 3 and 2 from the axis. That means if we have the coordinate axis and we have a line, and this is cutting, there is x and y intercept, and this intercept is given. The first line is A is 3, that is it is cutting 3, 0 is the coordinate. It is cutting 2 on the y-axis, so it is 0, 2. We can directly form the equation. We have the standard form x by a plus y by b equals 1. In place of a you are going to put 3. In place of b you are going to put 2. So x by 3 plus y by 2 equals 6. And there is a very good way to solve this. Take the LCM of the denominator and multiply all of these. That is 3 into 2 is there, 6. Multiply everything with 6. This will come 3 to the, so 2x will come, 3 to the 6. 2 3 is the 6. So 3y will come and 6 will come. And you take 6 on the left hand side. On the second case, the second part is cutting off intercept minus 5 and 6 from the axis. So please remember, whatever question we are doing, I am not going to concentrate on where this point are going to come. This may come anywhere. Okay, it is just for your understanding. So this is having cutting the intercept minus 5 is there on the x-axis, and on the y-axis it is going to be 6. So 6 0 0 6 is there. So basically A is minus 5 and B is 6. In the same way, in place of A you are going to put minus 5, in place of B you are going to put 6, and you need to multiply total by minus 30. Better to multiply minus 30 because 5 and 6 LCM is 30. So you get 6x minus 5y plus equals 30. Now the next question is, find the equation of the straight line which passes through 1 comma minus 2 and cuts off equal intercept on the x-axis, on the axis. Now here, this is a NCERT question. So equal intercept, it is being said, that is the x-intercept, y-intercept are going to be equal. So there is a line and the A and B, x-intercept, y-intercept, they both are same. Now if this is A, this will also be A. So this equation x by A plus y by B equals 1. In place of A and B, you put A and A. So what do you get? A and A, because both the x's, the intercepts are same. So multiply the equation by A, you will get x plus y equals A. So x plus y equals A. Now this line is passing through 1 comma minus 2. This is also given. 1 comma 2 is going to satisfy this equation. So put x as 1, y as minus 2. So 1 minus 2 equals A. So you get A equals minus 1. A equals minus 1. Now equation is what? X plus y equals A. And A you got. So x plus y equals minus 1. So this is the final equation. You can put it here also. X plus y plus 1 equals 0. Find the equation of the straight line which passes through points 5 and 6 and has the intercepts on the axis. So two parts are there. The thing is common. That is, they both are passing through 5 and 6. The first case is equal in magnitude and both positive. Equal in magnitude and both positive. That is, if we have a line, it may pass through 5, 6, 5, 6 can be anywhere, but the axis, the intercepts are same. So x by A plus y by B, that is x by A plus y by A, you are going to put, in place of B you are going to put A. So in place of A and B, we are going to put A and A, multiply it by A, total equation, then you get x plus y equals A. This is your equation. Now this line is passing through 5, 6. So 5 and 6 is going to satisfy this equation. Put x as 5, y as 6. You are going to get A as 11. So final equation will be x plus y equals 11. In final A, you have to put 11. In the second part of this third question, we have equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. That means it may be like this, or this situation minus A, and you have this as B, and which is essentially equal to A. And this can be like this also, but they both are same, but the signs are different. So now the other can be also be, there can be other way also. Line can be like this. Now you have this as this as a and this is minus a. So both cases things will be same. So we will put x by a and y in place of b we are going to put minus a, because equal but opposites in sign. So we just change the sign. Now we have, now multiply both sides by minus a or a, x minus y equals a. Now it is 5 and 6 it is passing through. In place of x you put 5, in place of y you put 6. A will come as minus 1. So the equation will be x minus y equals a, that is x minus y equals minus 1. This is going to come. Now this is question number 4. A straight line passes through the point alpha and beta, and this is an NCERT question. Again, a straight line passes through the point alpha and beta, and this point bisects the portion of the line intercepted between the axes. Show that the equation of the straight line is x by 2 alpha plus y by 2 beta equals 1. NCERT question, so you need to watch it very carefully. So there is a line and x and y, it is making intercept a and b. We know this usual line. Now this line, there is a point which is bisecting it. So we have a straight line which is passing through alpha and beta, and this point bisects. So alpha and beta is there on that line, and alpha beta is actually bisecting this line in between the axes. So we have alpha and beta. So now, how to get alpha and beta? Alpha and beta is in between. It is actually the midpoint. So what is the coordinates of both the axes? So this point will be a comma 0. We have already seen this. This coordinate will be b 0b. So we have a0 and 0b. Now let us use the midpoint formula. So alpha will be what? 0 plus a by 2, x1 plus x2 by 2. And what will be beta? y1 plus y2 by 2, that is b plus 0 by 2. So alpha becomes a becomes 2 alpha and b will become 2 beta. Now we have the original equation. Now put a as 2 alpha here, x by 2 alpha. And then we have y, in place of b put 2 beta, and this is equal to 1. This is the equation which is required. NCERT question it is. Next is the area of the triangle formed by the coordinate axis and a line is 6 square units and the length of the hypotenuse is 5 units. Find the equation of the line. So the length of hypotenuse is given, area of triangle is given. We have to find the equation of the line. So there are multiple lines we are going to make. How? See, whenever in this question square will come, if we investigate it clearly in the beginning, we see that there are multiple lines going to come. So what is the normal equation? X by a plus y by b equals 1, intercept form equation. Now the line, the length is the length of this AB. The area is 6. The length is 5, sorry. Now area is given as 6. This is one of the figure. In between the coordinate axis and this line, there is a triangle being formed. This is a triangle. And the area is 6. Now area is what? Half into base into altitude. Half is base into altitude. Base is what here? A. If you see from this O to A, it's A. So it's A intercept and B intercept. So half into base into altitude, half into A into B. This is the area of the triangle, which is given as 6. So you get AB as 12. This A and B can be in any direction. So A can be on this side, B can be on this side. So we have to take all the permutation combination of A and B. That is A in mod, B in mod, because the area can come positive, negative, but area can never be negative. So we have A and B as positive, negative. It can be in any direction. So we have to take mod. Just in order to please your examiner, this you have to do. Now length is given as 5. The hypotenuse length is 5. So A square, that is the both sides, a square plus b square, we know, and this is equal to 5. The hypotenuse is given. It's equal to 25. Now we have already AB equals to 12 here. Now you can put A as 12 by B, or you can put B as 12 by A. Either way you can do. I am putting A as 12 by B, so 12 by B whole square plus B square equals 25. So 144 by B square plus B square equals 25. Now multiply both sides by B square, that will be a better idea. And so B square multiply both sides, so you get 144 plus B to the power 4, B raised power 4, and 20 equals 20 minus 25. I am taking it here. 25 B raised square. It's not 4. It's B square. So it's a quadratic equation. So B4 minus 25 B square plus 144 equals 0. It's not B to the power 4. Okay. Just there is a correction. Now when we take 16 and 9, 16 and 9, this is square. 16 and 9. So we can get, what we can get? We can factor it. So we'll use 16 and 9, and the factor will be 16 and 9. So B square will come as, because our x is B square here. So B square equals 16. So B square is 16 and B square 9. I hope you'll be able to solve this quadratic equation. We have done a lot. So B square equals x. So B square equals x square minus 25x plus 144. This is also how you can solve it. You can put B square as x, and then you can solve it, and then you can put this. This is a better way to solve. So finally, let us come to the final conclusion. B square is 16, B square is 9. So B can be plus minus 4, and B can also be plus minus 3. So when you have B, so we have B as plus 4 minus 4 plus 3 minus 3. B can be plus 4 minus 4 and plus 3 minus 3. So when A, we have multiple things. Now A can be also positive, negative. So if A is 4, A is 3, B is 4. If A is minus 3, B can be minus 4. So we have 3, 4, minus 3, 4. Minus 3, 4, 3, minus 4. All these four options are there. Now coming to B now. Now coming to this plus minus 3. Now B is plus minus 3. So B can be 3, 3, and B can be minus 3, minus 3. A can be what? A can be 4, A can be minus 4, A can be 4, A can be minus 4. So again 4 situations. So 4, 4, 6, 4, 4, 8 possibilities are there. 8 possibilities are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let us take one of these. Let me tell you one of these. Others you are going to do by yourself. So we'll put x by a plus y by b. X by 4 plus y by 3 equals 1. Multiply both sides by 12. You get x. This is 3x plus 4y equals 12. This is your one equation. Now put now the second thing, minus 4 and 3. So x by minus 4, y by 3 equals 1. Multiply by 12. So you get this minus 3x now, and plus 4y equals 12. So this is how the equation is going to come. So there are all the equations here which I just told you, and let me show you all these equations just to have a look. These are the equations. 2 of the equations I formed, and other equations you have to form, because they are going to be 8 equations. All these combinations which I told you, you have to put in here. Now next question is this question number 6 it is. Find the equation of the straight line which passes through the point minus 3, 8, and cuts off positive intercept on the coordinate axis whose sum is 7. What is given here is, there is a line and there is an intercept. So we have already know this, A and B it will be. Now A plus B is given as 7. The addition of A plus B is given. Now this line is also passing through minus 3, 8. So what we are going to do, actually this line will pass through here. See, I am not going to show you exact line. This is just for your understanding. अंदाजे से बना रहा हूं मैं. It's just for your understanding. Now we have, it is passing through a, x by a plus y by b equals 1 is our equation. Since it is passing through minus 3, 8, minus 3 and 8 is going to satisfy. So minus 3 by a plus 8 by b equals 1. Now a plus b equals 7 is given. Coordinate axis addition, intercept 7. B you can put as 7 minus a. So minus 3 by a plus 8 by 7 minus a equals 1. Now you need to multiply this. This is in front of you. I hope you'll be able to solve the quadratic equation. A is going to be 3, a is going to be minus 7 also. But in the question it is clearly given these are positive. It cuts off positive intercepts. The question says positive intercept. So we are not going to take a as minus 7. It has to be positive. Okay, a and b both have to be positive. So now put a as 3, you are going to get b as 4. So we have x by 3 plus y by 4 equals 1. Multiply both sides by 12, you get 4x plus 3y equals 12 as the equation. Next question is, this is question number 7. Find the equation of the straight line which passes through the point minus 4 and 3 and is such that the portion of it between the axes is divided by the point in the ratio 5:3. So what does it mean? There is a line in between the coordinate axis. There are x and y intercepts. So the normal form or standard form is x by a plus y by b equal 1. There is a point which is minus 4 and 3, and minus 4 and 3 is never going to come here. I'm just telling you with understanding. And now there is a line. What are the intercept? We already know a0 and 0b are the intercept, x and y intercept, and it is dividing this into 5:3. Always remember 5 you have to put near the x-axis. Now never put 5 above and 3 below. It's 5 from the x-axis, 5:3. Now I'll use the section formula. Now we know there is a point which is dividing a line. So we can use the section formula here. So minus 4 will be what? Minus 4 will be what? It will be, let me show you or write you the formula of section. This is m and n, 5 is m and n is 3. So m x2 plus n x1 by m plus n, and this is your x coordinate, and this x coordinate is minus 4. For the y coordinate, it's 3, and this is going to be m y2 plus n y1 by m plus n. So now and always take this a0, this x-axis coordinate as x1 y1, and the other one is x2 y2. Please remember. Minus 4 will be what? M and n I am putting in front. So this is 5 and here it is 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. And then coming to 3, again I am putting 5 and 3, and in the denominator we have 8. And now I am placing x2 and x1. See, x2 is 0, x1 is a. Now here y2 y1, y2 is b and y1 is 0. Now what are we going to get? First we'll do this one. Minus 4 equals 5 into 0 is 0. You have 3a by 8. Now second one, you have 3 equals 5b, and this is going to be 0 by 8. So here you get a as, it was a 32 minus 32 by 3, and b will be equal to 24 by 5. Now a and b is there. Put it in the actual intercept equation. X by minus 32 by 3 plus y by minus this 24 by 5 equals 1. 3 goes up, 5 goes up. 3x by minus 32, let us put it as minus 3x by 32, and plus 5y by 24 equals 1. Multiply both every element by 96, because 96 is the LCM of 32 and 24, and you are going to get 9x minus 20y plus 96 equals 0. This is the final equation. So next question is question number 8. Find the equation of a line which passes through point 22 minus 6 and is such that the intercept on x-axis exceeds the intercept on y-axis by 5. So here, almost similar what we have done earlier. So there is a line. I don't know where it is going. I'm just giving you an idea. Now here, x by a plus y by b is the equation of the line with intercept a and b. So if this is a and this is b, so a will be 5 greater than b. So if you subtract 5 from a, you'll get b. Okay? That is, the intercept on x-axis exceeds the intercept on y-axis by b. So if you add b with 5, then only you will get a. Or you can say that subtract 5 from a, you get b. One more thing is given. Now it is passing through 22 and minus 6. 22 and minus 6. So we have 22, and in place of this y, you put minus 6. So what do you get? In place of b, you are going to get b, you can put 5, this b as a minus 5, b as a minus 5 you can put, or either way you can change a or you can change b also. You have to find a and b both. So 22 by b plus 5 minus 6 by b equals 1. There will be a quadratic equation. B will be equal to 5 and 6. I hope you'll be able to do the quadratic equation. So when b is 5, a is going to be 5 plus 5 is 10. If b is 6, a will be 6 plus 5, that is going to be 11. So what is the equation? There are two equations. In first case, we are going to take a as 10, b as 5. In the second case, you are going to take b as 6 and a as 11. So ax by 10 plus y by 5 equals 1. And this second equation is x by 11 plus y by 6 equals 1. And now multiply this both sides by 10, you are going to get x plus 2y minus 10 equals 0. Here you multiply both sides by 66, you get 6x plus 11y minus 66 equals to 0. Now this is question number 9. Find the equation of the line which passes through P point 1 comma minus 7 and meets the axis at A and B respectively, so that 4AP minus 3BP equals 0. So the situation is like this. This is just for your understanding. Now this line can be anywhere, just to understand. So this is A point, it is A comma 0, and x by A, y by B, we are taking equation of the line with intercept A and B. This point will be 0 comma b, so this is point b. Now the condition is there is a point p which is 1 comma minus 7. 1 minus 7 will never come here. This is just for understanding. Now the situation is 4ap minus 3ab equals 0, which means 4ap equals 3bp. Which means AP by BP equals 3 by 4. So we have AP. AP is this one 3 and BP, the PB is 4. So there is a line 0B and A0. Always start with the x-axis. So from A0, whenever there is a ratio, we have to take 3 from the x-axis. So 3 is to 4. Now we have to find x. It will be, you know the formula, mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. So 3 into 0 plus 4 into a by 4 plus 3. Now this is mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. This is your x point. Coming to y, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So this is x1 y1, x2 y2. x1 y1, x1 y2. Y point, what will be the y point? It will be 3 into b, m is this, m is 3 and n is 4. 3 into b plus 4 into 0 by m plus n, 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3. So this becomes, what is this? X point is 1 and what is the y point? It is minus 7. So this is 3 into 0, that is 0, 4a, 4a by 7. 4a by 7 is 1. A will be equal to 7 by 4. Here this will be 0, 3b by 7 minus equals minus 7. So b will be minus 49 by 3. 7 7 is 49. So now b is there. Now put just in the original equation. X by 7 by 4 and then plus y by minus 49 by 3. This equals 1. And this goes up 4x by 7 minus 3 by minus I am taking up minus 3y by 49 equals 1. And just multiply both sides by 49 because 49 will be the LCM. And what do you get? 7 7 is 49, 7 4 is 28, 28x minus 3y equals 49. 28x, 49 will get cancelled out. Every member you have to multiply by 49. So 28x minus 3y equals 49. This is 49. So this is the equation. This is question number 10. And this is a NCERT question. NCERT question. Question number 10 is saying, find the equation of the line passing through the point 2, 2 and cutting off intercept on the axis whose sum is 9. Sum of the intercepts are 9. So if you assume the equation of the line with intercept a and b is x by a plus y by b equals 1. So a is here, x-intercept, b is this y-intercept. The sum of a and b, a plus b, a and b sum is given as 9. So b can be written as 9 minus a, or you can write a as b minus 9, it doesn't matter, whichever way you like. So x by a plus y by 9 minus a equals 1. Now there is one more thing given. The line is passing through 2, 2. So here assume it is 2, 2. So now it is passing through 2, 2. So just putting x and y as 2, 2. 2 by a plus 2 by 9 minus a equals 1. Now there will be a quadratic equation. I hope you will be able to solve it. A will come as 3 and 6. There will be two roots, 3 and 6. A is 3, so b will be 9 minus 3, that is 6. A is 6, b equals 9 minus 6, that is 3. Here a and b is there. Now x by a, that is x by 3, and y by 6 equals 1. So x by, in this there will be a second equation, x by 6 plus y by 3 equals 1. So multiply both sides by 3 to the 6. Multiply by 6. Okay. All member by 6. So you get 2x plus y equals 6. And here also you get 6x plus 2y equals 6. These are the two equations you are going to get. This is question number 11. This is also a NCERT question. We have to find out what that is a point R. HK divides the line segment between the axis in the ratio 1:2 and cutting off intercept on the axis whose sum is 9. So we assume equation of the line with intercept a and b, x by a plus y by b equals 1. The x-intercept point is a, 0. The y will be 0, b. There is a point HK somewhere here. It divides the line into 1:2. So always start from the x-axis, it will be 1 and the other part will be 2. So m you are going to take as 1, n you are going to take as 2. In the a and 0 you are going to take x1, y1. 0 and b you are going to take x2, y2. Right? So I'm just using the direct formula, we have already earlier seen it. This is 1 into 0 plus 2 into a by 3, m plus n. So this is 2a by 3 equals x. So a you are going to get 3x by 2. But the thing is, this x point is actually h. So 2a is 3h. A will be 3h by 2. Now coming to y, if you see y, that is k. K will be 1 into b plus 2 into 0. That is 2 into 0 by n plus n 3. And again this will go b by 3, and as I said y is equal to k. So b equals 3k. B equals 3k. Now a and b are known to us. Now put it here. X by a, which is 3h by 2, y by b, that is b by y by 3k equals 1. Now take this up in the numerator. It will be 2x by 3h equals y by 3k equals 1. Now multiply all of these by 3hk. Better is to multiply by 3hk, because whenever we multiply, that means we want to get rid of the denominator. So you multiply 3x by 3h by 3hk. So 2x by 3h into 3hk will be what? 3h get cancelled, you get 2x by k. So you have 2x by k because 3h gets cancelled. So it is 2kx actually. So 3h into, let me tell you again, 3h gets cancelled, 2xk it will be 2x, and then we'll be multiplying y by 3k into 3kh. So 3k gets cancelled, you get 3y h into y, that will be. On the right hand side it will be 3hk, take it on the left hand side, it will be minus 3hk. So that is going to be minus 3hk equals 0. This is the result. This is question number 12. Find the equation of the straight line which passes through the point P2, 6 and they cuts the coordinate axes at the point A and B respectively, so that AP by BP equals 2 by 3. All this type of questions we have done earlier also. So the case is there is a line and there is a point, and this is A, B, and this is P, and AP is to PB is 2:3. M you are going to take as 2, N as 3. Now this is A, 0, x1, y1 we are going to take. This is 0, B, you are going to take it as x2, y2. Now we have this point P and this is given as 2, 6. So what is 2? It will be 2 into 0 plus 3 into A by 2 plus 3. This is here. What will be 6? It will be 2 into B plus 3 into 0 by 2 plus 3, that is 5. So what do you get? 3a equals 10, 2b equals 30, a will be 10 by 3, b will be 15. Now put it in the place of a and b, and when we resolve it, 3 will go up. It is 3x by 10 plus y by 15. Y by 15 equals 1, and multiply both sides by say 15. Just multiply by 15, or no, we want to get rid of 10 also. So multiply by 30, which will be the LCM. Multiply by 30, 10, 10, 10, 3, 3 3s are 9, 9x, 15 2s are 2y equals 30. So this is the final equation. This one is question number 13. Find the equations of the straight line, each of which passes through the point 3, 2 and cut off intercepts A and B respectively on x and y axis such that A minus B equals 2. So it's being clear very well that A minus B equals 2. So we have a relationship between A and B. You can always write A as B plus 2 or B as A minus 2. We have to find out the equations of the line. So there will be multiple lines. To be precise, it will be 2 lines. Now the line is passing through 3, 2. So let us say equation of the line with the intercept A and B as x by A plus y by B equals 1. Now put 3 and 2, because this 3, 2 is lying on this line. So 3 by A plus 2 by B equals 1. Now in this there is a relationship. There is an intercept. A and B has a relation as given in the question. A minus B equals 2. So A becomes equal to B plus 2. Now put here 3 by B plus 2 plus 2 by B equals 1. Now this will form a quadratic equation. I hope you will be able to solve it. The B will come as 4 and minus 1. I am damn sure you are going to do this quadratic equation. But what will be the later steps? B is 4, so A is 6. Now B is minus 1, B is minus 1. So you get what? A will be what? A will be minus 1 plus 2. Now this A becomes 1. So now you have first equation. Here you take A as 6, B as 4. Second equation, you take A as 1, B as minus 1. So let us take 1 and minus 1. X by 1 plus y by minus 1 equals 1, x minus y equals 1. Second equation, here you are going to take a as 6, b as 4. So x by 6 plus y by 4 equals 1. This x by 1 plus y by minus 1 equals 1, you can easily solve. X minus y equals 1. Coming to this x by 6 plus y by 4, multiply both sides by 12. So 2x plus 3y equals 12. 14th question, find the equation of the straight lines which pass through the origin and trisect the portion of the straight line 2x plus 3y equals 6, which is intercepted between the axes. This question we have done already. That is a line which is being trisected by two lines which is coming from the origin. But we'll take a look here also. So the question is like this. There is a line, original line. This original line, the equation is given as 2x plus 3y equals 6. This is your original line. Now this line intersect at 2 points. What will be the points? These 2 points, put y equals 0, you'll get x coordinate. 2x equals 6, x equals 2 3 is 3. So you have 0, this 3 and 0. This is your x coordinate. Coming to the y coordinate, put x equals 0. So at B point, put x equals 0, you get 3y equals 6, y will be 3 2s are 6, so y equals 2. So this will be 0, 2. So now you got the 2 points. And the question is, there are two lines, one, and they are trisecting it. So this will be one line, this is another line, and it is trisecting, so equal part they are. So in the first case, you are taking x1, y1 as 3, 0, and x2, y2, you are going to take 0, 0 and 2. x1, y1, 3, 0, x2, y2, 0, 2. Now m and n. For the first line, m and n, second line, m and n. In the first case, say this, any line you can take. So I am taking this line now. So these are three portions, 1, 1, 1. Trisecting. Tri means 3. So this is 2 part, this is 1 part. 2 parts, 1 part. So m and n will be like this. So what will be there? M equals 2, n equals 1 in this case. In the second case, will be, it is now 2 up, 1 down. M here you are going to take 1, n as 2. Section formula you know for the first one. And x1, y1, x2, y2 remains the same for both the lines. So first line will be, this is 0, 2, this is 3, 0, and this will be 3, 0 and 0, 2. So 2 into 3 plus 1 into 0, this is the first one, by 2 plus 3. Then 2 into 0 plus 1 into 2 by 2 plus 1, 3. So you get 2 points for this line. 2, 2 by 3. This is the point. 2, 2 by 3. Coming to the other line. So 2 into 0 plus 1 into 3 by 2 plus 1. This is 1. And you have 1 into 0 plus 2 into 2 by 2 plus 1, 3. So it is 4 by 3. So we have 2 points. The first point, second point, we got it. So these are the points. So let me just write the point here. This one is 2 and 2 by 3. 2, 2 by 3. And this point is 1, 5 by 3, 4 by 3. So line equation is y equals mx plus c. Since this line is passing through the origin, it will be c is 0. So y equals mx. Y equals mx. So we have 1, 4 by 3. Slope is simply y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So 4 by 3 minus 0 by 1 minus 0. So it will be 4 by 3. So the slope of the one line is y equals 4 by 3x. This is one of the line. So this is one of the line. 3y equals 4x. So 3y minus 4x equals 0, or 4x minus 3y equals to 0, whichever way you like. This is the first equation. Now the second equation. What is m? 0, 0 is there. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. 2 by 3 minus 0 by 2 minus 0. So to get 2 minus 0. 2 by 3 by 2, 2 gets cancelled. It will be 1 by 3. 1 by 3. And this will be y equals C is 0 again. So y is mx. M is 1 by 3x. So 3y equals x, or you can say x minus 3y equals 0. X minus 3y equals 0. So this is the another equation. These are the two equations. This one is question number 15th. Find the equation of the straight line passing through the point 2, 1 and bisecting the portion of the straight line 3x minus 5 equals 15 lying between the axes. So this line, I don't know where it is. I'm just giving you an andaza for understanding. 3x minus 5 equals 15, and there is a midpoint. There is a line which is a line which is coming through 2, 1, and this line is bisecting it. So that, let us say it is L1. This is as L2. So 3x minus 5y equals 15. What are the coordinate points it is making? Make y equals to 0. X will be 3x equal to 15. X equals 15 by 3. 3 5 15. X equals 5. So you have 5 comma 0. And the other case, you want y coordinate. Put x equals 0. Minus 5 equals 15. 5 is a 15. Y equals minus 3. So this will be minus 3. 0 minus 3. And please remember, 0 minus 3 will never come here. It will go in the negative y axis. So now this is 5 by 2. And then just take the midpoint, because we know the midpoint formula. 0 plus 5 by 2 and minus 3 plus 0 by 2. So these are the 2 points. So we have a line which is passing through 2, 11 and 5 by 2 and minus 3. So you can always find the equation. But there is another method also. There is another method I am going to tell you. See, this you can do. There are 2 points, you can make a line. You can find out the equation of the line. Now what will be the other method? Since this 5 by 2 and minus 3 by 2 lie on this line, x by a plus y by b equals 1. So in the place of x, put 5 by 2. In place of y, put 3 by 2. So this is one equation, 5 by 2a minus 3 by 2b equals 1. So you can try to resolve it. You can take 1 by a as x, 1 by b equals y, just to solve it. You can do it in your way. I'm just saying it will be always a good idea to take this. 5 by 2x minus 3 by 2y equals 1. So 5x minus 2y, multiply both sides by 2, 5x minus 3y equals 2. Now 2, 1 is also 2. So this 2, 1 is also lying on this line. The question 2i made 2, 1 I made it somewhere else, but the question is saying a line is passing through 2, 1. Okay, so put this 2, 1 also. Okay, 2, 1 is lying on this line, which we just made. So this line I am putting in the same line 2 and 3. So there are 2 equations. Solve it. When you solve these 2 equations, you get x as 5 by 11. You took it as 1 by a. So a will be 11 by 5. Now put this a 11 by 5 in any of these equations. 2 by a plus 1 by b equals 1. So if I am putting it here, 2 by a, 11 by 5, 5 goes up, plus 1 by b equals 1. So you get b equals, you solve it, b will be 11. So b, a we have to put 11 by 5, okay? Then you get this one. So you get a as 11 by 5, b as 11, put it here. So this goes up. And now we have 5x plus b multiplying by 11, 5x plus y equals 11, and this is your equation, 5x plus y equals 11. So there are 2 methods. This is not the only method. You can use the 2 points, try to solve it, or the other method which I just told you. Okay, so there are 2 methods. You can choose either of this. Either of the way, 5x plus y equals 1 will come, right? Now this is question number 16. Find the equation of the line which passes through the point 3, 4 and is such that the portion of it intercepted between the axes is divided by the point in the ratio 2:3. Exactly same thing is given. We have a line. There is a line and there is a point 3, 4 and dividing it into 2:3. So m you are going to, m is 2, n is 3. This point will be, this is a0, this is 0b, and this will be x1 y1, this will be x2 y2, and this point is 3 comma 4. This is given as 3 comma 4. Use the section formula, 3 into a plus 2 into 0 by 2 plus 3, that is m plus n is equal to 3 by section formula. So you have this one. Now 4 is 2 into b plus 3 into 0 by 2 plus 3. So m plus n. So a is 5 and b is 10. Put it here. X by 5 plus y by 10 equals 1. Multiply both sides by 10. You'll get 2x plus y equals 10. So multiply by 10. 2x plus y equals 10. This question we have already done, so I just did it quite really fast. Question number 17. Find the equation of the straight line passing through the origin and bisecting the portion of the line ax plus by plus c equals 0 intercepted between the coordinate axes. So there is a line. Now this is ax plus b plus c equals 0. This can be anywhere. This line can be anywhere. I'm just trying to tell you for understanding. Now there is a line which is going through the origin. It is bisecting it. So L2 we have to find out. L1 we know it is bisecting. So this is 0, 0. What are the points here? These 2 points we already know. Because ax plus by plus c equals 0, we have to put x as 0 or y and 0. So x equals 0, you get by plus c equals 0, y will be minus c by b. So this will be, now put y equals 0. Y equals 0 means ax plus c equals 0, x will be minus c by a. So now you have the coordinates x and y intercept basically. So this will be minus c by a and 0. These are the coordinate point, and this will be 0 comma minus c by b. So since it is a midpoint, take this x1 plus x2 by 2. So 0 plus minus c by a by 2. And then we have minus c by 2 plus 0 by 2. So 0 plus, this is minus c by 2 plus 0 by 2. So this is minus c by 2, c by 2a and minus c by 2b. So this is the point. Now a line which is passing through the origin and it is passing through minus c by 2a minus c by 2b, y equals mx plus c, it is going to origin, so c will be 0. So y equals to mx, you just want to find m. So in this, put y as y and x. So I am putting x as minus c by 2a and y as minus c by 2b. So you get m as a by b. Minus c by 2 gets cancelled. M will be equal to a by b. So now put it here. This equals y equals a by bx, by equals ax, a equals ax minus by equals 0. So this is the equation. Question number 18. Find the equation of the straight line which cuts off equal positive intercepts on the axis and their product is 25. The product is 25. Now these two portions are equal. The equation of the line with intercepts a and b is x by a plus y by b equals 1. If this a is also a and b is also a. And multiplication of this two, a into a is 25. Multiplication of the intercepts. So a square equals 25. A equals plus minus 5. So negative you cannot take, because intercept is the length. Intercept is the length. So a you are going to take as plus 5. So b will also be 5 because a and b are equal. So it will be x by 5 plus y by 5 equals 1. Multiply both sides by 5. X plus y equals 5. And this is the final equation. So this is all about this exercise. Thank you so much and take care of yourself.